It's a box that brings the BAM. What's inside the newest BAM box? This now marks the second BAM box that we're opening up this month. I'm hoping, through process of elimination, that means that this happens to be the BAM horror box, my preferred box of this and the BAM pop culture box. Either way, if you are interested in the original recipe pop culture box or the extra spicy horror BAM box, you can go either way to www.thebambox.com, subscribe to your preferred subscription box, and get these delivered to your house every single month. We're of course going to go ahead and get this opened up. For that, I'm going to use my trusty knife. Just to also tell you, if you are new to this channel, and maybe you are new to the idea of BAM box, what exactly is that? Well, you would know in a few seconds as I would open this up, but to summarize things, hopefully as best as I can, BAM box is the premier subscription box that every single month delivers to you collectibles, signatures, and in a lot of cases, replicas of some of your favorite television and film. With that being said, let's go ahead and get the box opened up. From what I can see with these oozy orbs in my forehead, those would be my eyeballs, I'm going to see that there's only one piece of tape. I think that's the only place I need to cut to get this opened up and see the contents inside. And I would be correct. We're going to go ahead and open this up, fold the sides kind of just on a hinge so it keeps everything upright and I don't have to keep worrying about, opening up the flap and stuff like that. Taking out the tissue paper, I don't need that. I can put that to the side. I will be recycling that in case anybody was wondering. I'm very much die-hard recycler in this household, advocating for anything I can to recycle into the bin properly so that we can reduce, we can reuse, and we recycle. I know it's all old stuff we've heard over the years in schooling and whatnot, but recycling is still crucial if you want to keep this planet, keeping the planet in a better state, hopefully in a better state than, leaving it in a better state when you leave, I guess when you leave this world, as when you found it. I know, no, okay. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Like sometimes I get so caught up with the actual message. The message is just tidy up the world if you can, just do your best to contribute and keep the place nice and clean. What we have here, though, is we've got ourselves a pair of glasses. Not any bit of pair of glasses. These are special glasses. These glasses happen to be signed by Tuesday Knight, who happened to sign these. She is the one who played Kristen in the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. I know not a lot of people really like Tuesday Knight as much as they like... what was her other name? What was the... I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember the other one. Starts with an A. Not Rosanna Arquette. The other one. The other Arquette. Not David Arquette. The other one. It's going to come to me. She was the other Kristen in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. I think a lot of people think that Tuesday Knight is kind of like the lesser Kristen. But she happens to be in my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, which is the Dream Master. So right off the bat, this is probably one of the coolest things I've gotten inside the BAM horror box. I'm still trying to think of her name. It's going to come to me. I know. Patricia Arquette. Thank you. Producers were yelling it down to me. Producers were yelling down to me. Patricia Arquette. It's Patricia Arquette. It's been signed, and what I'd like to do is I think I'm going to actually put this into a shadow box. Kind of put it like that. Maybe put like a little poster. Oh, I go all out when I hang this stuff on my wall. Put a little poster of A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. Yeah, that's going to be cool. I'm going to do that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I am curious as to whether these are the same glasses that Freddy wears on the beach when he's attacking Kristen. He just kind of stands there in the background and puts on the sunglasses. I'm wondering if these are the exact same sunglasses. I'll have to go and watch that film again. Inside also as well, upside down, we've got ourselves Hannibal Lecter in the BAM Horror Collector's Pin Market. This one on the back is entitled Hello Clarice, designed by Creative Terror Pins. Fan art collection, the BAM box down below. That's a neat looking pin. That's going to go along with my pin collection, which seems to be growing and growing and growing every single day. We've got also this, which I don't know if this is a storyboard. See if I can very carefully, very carefully cut the tape because I don't want to damage whatever this may be. And let's open this up. Oh, look at this. It's actually a drawing from the real Ghostbusters. I don't know specifically which scene this is, by judging... see, I was going to say judging by Eugene's... Judging by her hair being a little bit longer, but I think her hair was long through the whole Ghost... No, it wasn't. It was shorter in the original Ghostbusters real cartoon, wasn't it? The real Ghostbusters. Janine. I'm having a lot of mental blocks in this review. I think I need to get myself some sleep. But that is, you know, a neat-looking drawing. To think that it starts here and would ultimately result in the real Ghostbusters cartoon. I wonder if this is Slimer in the real Ghostbusters. And again, I'm looking at the fact that Janine's got longer hair, which I think she did still have shorter hair in the original cartoon. I'm not 100% certain, because that's pretty cool. I'm going to put that to the side. We also have a couple of signatures happening here. This is Vampirella. I don't know if it's supposed to go this way. I guess it's supposed to go this way, judging by the fact that Dynamite is running down along the bottom, but the number 1 is up here. I guess it's supposed to go this way. It's been signed, which is pretty cool. On the back it says, this BAM exclusive Vampirella comic book from Dynamite has been hand-signed by artist Ken Hazer for the BAM horror box and is guaranteed to be authentic. Pretty cool. One thing I do also notice is that there's a signature obviously on the glasses, signed by Tuesday Night. There's a signature on the comic book, which we've already had a look at. And then there seems to be a third signature in what I'm about to pull out. Could this be the first time that we've gotten ourselves 3 signatures? Let's have a look. We've got The Exorcist. And being that this is not original poster artwork, I'm assuming that this is an art print. And it's William Peter Blatty's The Exorcist, directed by William Friedkin. And it's number 356 out of 2000. So again, I'm thinking it's an art print more than anything else. It's a neat looking art print, something of which I would want to actually frame and perhaps put in my man cave. On the back it says this art print is from our fan art collection titled Head Turner, and it was hand signed by artist Frank Dean for the BAM horror box, and is guaranteed to be authentic. So it actually seems like we did get ourselves 1 extra autograph, giving us total 3 in total. And then we've got ourselves the insert card. We'll go ahead and grab that right now. And the insert card is dated for July 2019, so we're a few months behind. This just recently arrived, so I think BAM is just kind of playing catch up right now. This also, let me just, hold it up. Well, it's not quite the same glasses. They had the little silver there in the corners, but for the most part, it's still at least black shaded glasses, and they were signed by Tuesday Night. The Tuesday Night Kristen's Nightmare on Elm Street 4 signed sunglasses. God, I Hate Dreaming, from the scene that made Freddy a meme, come these sunglasses signed by Tuesday Night. Look out for the 99 with inscriptions, which this one it does not have inscriptions. It just has her signature. Signed fan art print, Frank Dean brings us a movie poster style print from the beloved horror classic The Exorcist. Look for the puke splatter. It was actually a puke splattered variant, numbered out of 500. Also, there was the fan art hat pins. I got the original. There was also the green version that was in 250 limited quantity. And then also the 99, which was more a black, red, and white. Or I guess a grayish white and red. There was the BAM Horror exclusive Vampirella, which was signed as well. And if you also want to, you can win this Clive Barker and Doug Bradley signed 8x10. To enter, just go to thebambox.com/community and look for the giveaway post. All of this was mushed and smushed inside this box. Nothing was mushed and smushed. I just want to mention that down below. One thing actually we didn't also mention on the actual insert was that we did get ourselves the real Ghostbusters print. or at least the original sketched drawing, I guess before it was actually colored and turned into the cell. Noticed it's not mentioned anywhere on here. Perhaps it might be something that they're playing catch up on with the previous box that maybe they sent. Didn't include that. Either way, though, quite a selection of stuff. And I guess to no surprise, really, my favorite thing was the fact that we got ourselves a Kristen signed sunglasses. And no, it's not Patricia Arquette's, but honestly speaking, it's from my all-time favorite Nightmare on Elm Street films, so I'm perfectly fine for the fact it was signed by Tuesday Night. What was your favorite thing inside this month's box? I always like reading your comments down below. Also, if you're interested in subscribing to the BAM Horror Box or the BAM Pop Culture Box, either way, you can head over to www.thebambox.com. Make sure as well you subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Turn the bell notification on if you haven't done so already. And stay tuned because there's going to be a whole lot of videos coming your way. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.